Yeah, so about 10 years ago, we made a conscious effort to really go after and invest in bringing in young people into our company. And it's really worked out well. It had a rocky start. It took us about 6 years going through dozens of young guys before we found one young man who really got the concept of what we were trying to do. Once we had one, it was incredible how much that cross-training grew and changed, and they were able to kind of, we've fostered that ever since.
By sitting down, talking with them, explaining to them that there is potential for growth, that they have opportunity here. Once they start to engage, you see them, they start getting the tools out for the day, they start being part of the meetings, the huddles, the debriefing at the end of the day. They understand what they're doing, and then they're engaged. Once they're engaged, then the growth comes naturally. So
we include them in our company meetings, so we don't just have foremen, we don't just have crew leaders in our meetings for the whole company. We bring right down to the brand new laborer comes into those meetings once a week. We all get together on Zoom. And so they're aware of where we're going. They understand the exciting things. They understand the challenges. They understand our policies. It comes down to, what are we doing to encourage them and create the environment that they can win in. One of the things that we've done is we've embraced a 4-day work week for those who need it or want it. We don't encourage it, but those who come to us with that, we've recently adopted that, and we've got about 6 or 7 guys doing that now, and it's really working. It wasn't something that we thought we would enjoy. I wouldn't say that we still enjoy it, but it allows us to have guys that are extremely valuable still here instead of sending them down the road to go work for someone else, or maybe they got to have a complete career change. And that's just, embracing kind of current times. Is the world has changed a bit, and it's been a massive asset for us having those guys still with us. I think social media just has completely changed our business in a sense of really giving us exposure to other people. So not only our customers, the general contractors and homeowners and different municipalities and vendors, it allows them to see that we're growing. We're a pretty rural area here in New York, and so we could be in a project for months or even years and growing all the while. It's also allowed us to collaborate with other contractors in the same line of work around the world. And then it's allowed us too, on a manufacturer side, to be able to work directly with manufacturers, build relationships with our dealers. So many different ways. It's just been tremendous at the amount of doors it's opened for us. I can't imagine us not having it now, and hope to really grow it, continue to grow that space going forward.
I think GPS has made one of the biggest changes in our business. It's allowed us to take sizable jobs and not doing rework, not having to second guess ourselves. Besides paying for itself and being profitable, it's also allowed either inexperienced or experienced operators. It allows them to do a project once and be done with it, which gives them confidence. And I think, if you have confidence in your work, you're going to be happier at work. And I think that's allowed us to have employee retention. It's allowed inexperienced operators to, you're setting them up to win, so they're able to succeed and feel good about it. And our real goal, at the end of the day, is for everyone in our company to go home and feel better about themselves. I think GPS, you don't think about it as making you go home happier, but it does. It allows you to win, and winning will make you feel good about yourself.
Embrace technology. Don't be afraid of it. Some of it seems so expensive and so difficult, but embrace it. And find a good mentor. Find someone who's doing it that you can reach out to and bounce ideas off of. If you're new and you're starting out, try and educate yourself and see where you can apply that. You may not be able to implement all of it at once, but take steps regularly, because that's where you're going to win. Your equipment is the backbone of your company, your people and your equipment. And when you put that together, if you don't take care of either one, then you can't be reliable. So your reputation is based on your reliability. We take it a step past just oil changes and lube. We take it to, actually caring for the paint on the machine, making sure that thing is clean, the cabs are clean. And that takes a huge effort, but it's become part of our brand to be a step above industry standard in cleanliness our trucks are clean, the guys take pride in that. And then we're attracting a certain caliber of employee that wants to be in clean machines. They get excited about it being in a clean machine and being a part of that process. We have a guy on the crew who just cleans the cabs. He travels around the job sites and does the heavy lifting as far as the deep clean in the cabs to really keep them up, and the guys get excited when they see them roll on the site. And it means a lot for morale, and our customers love it. They know that if we care for our machines that much, then we care about their project. We're not going to be running into things. We're not going to be scratching up their buildings or their trees. When it says Dietz on it, you look at it and it says that it's a little unique, a little special.
I think one of the big things that's always helped us is we aren't afraid to ask for help, to talk to people, to find a mentor, to find someone that's done it before. So you get in a situation where you're in over your head, you can just ask someone for advice or for help. With social media, that's a lot easier to do. You can find someone that has a tool or has a specific thing that you're interested in, you can ask them. But I think when you ask those questions, it gives you confidence to move ahead and really help you to grow your business and get to where you want to be. And then you can set your sights as high as you really want them to be.
And one other thing I would say is just, find your niche. There's so many different things that can be out there, but if you spread yourself thin doing so many different trades, rein it in. Find what you're good at, find what you like to do, and then be the best at that.
For more Contractor of the Year videos, click the playlist on the screen now.